Hi YouTube! Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my loaded bag craft with me series. If you are not tired of me crafting my loaded bag, then I would say let's proceed. Because we're still not done, right? Or I'm still not done. I don't know what's going on here, but I am wanting to make hopefully the last thing for this. I do not know. But first of all, I need to find a piece of paper. I have no more paper left. And I think I'm just going to go with something not too colorful. And that's gonna be pink. It's not too colorful, right? No, I just didn't want too different. The colors to be too different. So what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? Look, I have a packaging ready for me already because, you know, because I collect trash. And some people might say hoarding is something bad, but sometimes hoarding is not too bad. Hoarding means, it depends on what you hoard, of course. But hoarding kind of also means that you are having things when you need things, right? Except, I understand hoarders, actually. I understand people who keep stuff they can reuse. I think it's a very good thing. I think you can take pride of keeping things that you can and will reuse, even if you don't reuse it right away, even if you know, maybe don't reuse all of it, but you do have an idea on how you would like to reuse it or how you could reuse it. What I don't understand is that some people keep real trash. Like, you know, I always think of people having, I don't know, I saw it somewhere on TV. That's probably, I'm always thinking about that. Some people just keep, let's say, yogurt containers, but they don't wash them out. I used to keep yogurt containers when my kids were younger because, you know, watercoloring and whatever, they used it. But they were younger and it just made sense, kind of. You know what I mean? But I washed them. A lot of people, they just keep it and they just don't wash it. And I don't quite understand this. But it's not my role to judge anybody. I'm sure they do have their own reasons. You know, it could be psychological or something else. I cannot judge anybody. And I hope nobody judges me. But you know what? I'm starting to think, so what? You know, if you want to judge somebody, if you're a person who loves to judge, I know people who love to judge other people, you know, and it's not like they sometimes judge other people, they just live for judging other people. They just live for that. So they would go, let's say they would go on YouTube, they will go watch people they dislike just so they can judge them, you know. Why would you do that? Why? What is the reasoning for that? I don't know. Are you filled with like anger or something? I mean, I can't say. I can't say why people do that. But I believe there must be some issue going on if somebody just wants that. So I do have a person in real life, I know, who loves to judge people a lot. Let's say as a woman, because I only know women. I don't know many men, which is good. I don't want to know men. However, I believe that the underlying issue there is the anger. Anger about stuff, you know. Some people are just filled with that. And I don't judge them. Some people have experienced a lot of things that they are allowed to be angry. They just need to figure out, you know, how to channel that. I don't know. I have never been a very angry person, I think. I think I don't have anger. I get annoyed. I get annoyed. I have to work on that. I get annoyed. Okay, talking too much. Somebody sent me this pretty thing in Happy Mail. And I decided that I can, oh, there's just a little bit of hot glue here and there, which I can remove, which is not a problem, but I need to clean it up. And it has like more hot glue. It has this topper, let's say, but I can just really easily cut it off, and I will not damage those because I will reuse those, of course. And I looked through I have like a little box with things I made but, you know, didn't finish or didn't use for a project or whatever, and I found the rosette, and I think it works super good with the little candy. And because we do have candies, right, I thought it would be perfect. It would be perfect to gift it. And if this person wants to make a wand or something, there is the rosette ready to go for that. So I thought that would be a good thing to do. That's why I'm doing it. And once again, I need a little needle right here. So I want to hurry up because it is kind of late. It is kind of late, first of all. Second thing, I cannot relax before I finish this now because really, I need to clean my room. This has been, you know, too much going on here. So, I know whoever gets this, let's say it will be a person who does not make rosettes or didn't make a wand yet or whatever. This person has the middle of the wand already done for her. So all she has to do is to put something in the bag and a straw and here and there, and it's done. Okay, I'm going to stick it on here, but first I want to make something else, and this will be a little paperclip banner, which I'm going to send off as well. And I will just, you know what, I will just measure how much it has to be, or how the width of it. Probably something like that. And I will cut it. My paper cutter still has no space on my table. But once I'm done here, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn on some good music. Not today anymore, because even my dogs are sleeping. You know, everybody is asleep in this house. And what am I doing? Crafting. I should be sleeping too, but when you sleep all day long, or when you lay down all day long because you are in pain, then it's not that easy to go to bed at the evening. And I have a problem with that anyways because of my past. It's very hard for me to go to bed anyways. I have been working on that, and I think I have been doing great. I really am. I have been doing super good because I really like, in my past, it was so hard for me to go to bed completely that I just would not go. You know, sometimes stayed out all night long. Okay, let me measure this. But I worked on this really hard. I set an alarm. Normal people set an alarm in the mornings, but to me, it's not a problem to get up in the morning. To me, it's a really big problem to go to bed at the evening. So I set my alarm for 10 p.m. to remind me to go to bed, right? Look, that should fit, hopefully. I have a paper clip here, one of the ones I recently hauled somewhere. Did I get it from somebody? Oh yeah, a friend of mine sent me this one. She knows who she is. I'm not gonna say because I don't know if she wants you to know who she is. I have friends who are hidden, you know, they are hidden. Okay, so how do I do that? I don't think, excuse me guys. I want to figure out how to do that without because I want it to look pretty once you put it onto something. And that seems to be the only way, but then I have to glue it pretty good, otherwise it will just slide off, right? So let's do this. I'm gonna use my glossy accent on the top. Yeah, normally I guess you glue it to the whole part, but for some reason I don't want to, because then if you put it onto something, let me show you. I've never made one of those. This is my first one, so that's why I'm not sure. But I would assume that you put it onto the whole thing here, right? So it doesn't go anywhere. But then how do you put it onto a piece of paper and it still looks pretty? Because this is not quite pretty. And if you do it like the other way around, I don't even know. There is no other way around. It's the only way to do that. Does that look pretty to you? It doesn't look pretty to me when this is like this. So I'm thinking if I use a good glue and glue it on this half piece, and when you slide it like this, it's gonna be prettier? No, because that's blah. Don't think too much. Just do it how other people do it. Just do it the normal way and you will be fine. Okay, I'm going to stick it just like that, because I'm starting to overthink, which we don't want, right? And I'm still using it again. Just clogged up. It's not clogging up or drying out. I see that there is like a tiny piece of something and it always comes into the tube and then I can't do anything. But whatever. Let's use some of the glossy. Oh, see, the piece came out. Now I have way too much glossy accent on there. Great. Oh, why not? Why don't you throw the bottle into the whole mess? You know what? I took kitchen towels and brought them into my room underneath my desk. That's how often I need to wipe something off. That's how often I make mess, that I needed a full roll of kitchen towels here now. Okay. But that's good. Normally I would wipe it with my sleeve, but it's summertime and I don't have a sleeve, so, you know, I don't wear sleeves right now. But that's fine. Look, I think it's pretty good. Okay. Because some glue came onto this side, I'm going to use this side to put something on top. And I know exactly that I do want to put one of the unicorns. My daughter said I can use some. So I'm going to pick one and put it on top. And I believe those are just way too big, aren't they? Yeah. But I'm going to get one of these and put it on top. But I need something underneath. Look, 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 look what I found. I hold those from Hobby Lobby, I believe, a while ago. And I think it's perfectly fine. Did I hold those? Oh, the other ones. Oh my God, I don't remember nothing anymore. I need to look again. Okay, I'm pretty sure I hold those because I have more in the packaging. But I want to see if there is another one, which I like better. This has gold. This has silver. This is just gold. This is just silver. Help! Help! I think I like the one I took first. Because I want some gold to be in there too. That's just how I am. I need my gold to be happy. You know, it's shiny. And I am pretty sure I want to go with the one that is like flying over there. Okay, no more thinking. Gluing. Oops, there is a piece stuck down. Come on. Okay, wonderful. No more thinking, gluing. Very good. Wasn't it very nice of my daughter to share with me? I will give it back to her. I'm not going to keep everything, but I thought it was nice. I think she got it for her birthday. And I'm going to glue this Oh, that's a pretty strong sticker, I think. I'm gluing the unicorn down there. And what else am I gluing? Am I gluing a little? Yep. I'm also gluing a little rainbow right here. And 2 stars. Oh yeah, I like this one. Look, I think it looks good. Look, a little unicorn paper clip. So if you have something to clip it on, that's how it would look like. And I think it looks good, doesn't it? But what I do want to do, and once again, I should have done it right away. No, I do want to cut this first because I can see white. And I do not want to see white. Oh God. Okay, no more white, but I will still go ahead and distress it as far as I can now. I should have done it. Why am I always working backwards? Anybody? I'm always working backwards here. I don't need much of this distressing, just so it doesn't look weird. Okay, so I have this, which I want to gift, which will go right there. Right there. I was just going to say, where's the distressed part? And I will just hang the paper clip on top of it. Yeah, or do I do it this way around? I don't know. And it's going to go on top of the pink. So how do we do that? I know this can't be too hard, but sometimes. And you know what I saw actually? I don't know whom to give credit for that, but this is not my idea. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. So if it was you, because I, of course, try to watch whatever you guys are posting. It doesn't always work. It's hard for me because, you know, it's hard. I have no time. But I try to watch as much as I can of what you guys are posting. And somebody had a paper clip like this. And what I saw, and I thought it was genius, was this. I don't know if it was punched or whatever it was, but there was like a round hole on the side to put the paper clip on there, but have it kind of more in the middle, if you know what I mean. You see, when I put it on there like this, it is in the middle. If I put it up to this side, it's not going to stay in the middle. And that, I thought, was just genius. So whoever did that, you are genius, you know. Now, I cannot stick the whole thing down because the person has to be able to take out the paper clip, right? So what I'm going to do is I will just stick this part down, and I will keep the paper clip on there just for me to know how far I can go with my double-sided tape. Okay. And then I will just do it here. This side don't matter because nothing is going to be stuck on there. Now try to get it somewhat in the middle. Somewhat in the middle of this one. Okay, so this should work. Is it possible to take it out? Yeah. Okay, so it's possible to take this out. And this one I'm going to put on this removable dot I just got from Dollar Tree. Hallelujah. I was always looking like at the removable ones, and I thought, why do you need removable ones? You know, you don't want your crafts to be removed. But now I realize why. And then they didn't have them all the time, you know. I was looking, I'm looking. Where is the side I wanted it to be? Like this. Okay. Okay. Now where is my baggie? Right here is my baggie for this wonderful creation. Okay. Down. Oh my God. I think it's good. I do think it's good. Now, what else do we have? I do have this, and I think this is perfect because it has sweets. But I would like to have it like, I don't know, like this. Like this. Yeah, it looks good. Let's just cut it and fold it. And I'm not gonna fold it half now because I want to see the little, what was there? Donuts? Was it donuts? Was it? Yeah. Because I want to see the little donuts. Okay, I think that's great. Am I just, what am I doing? No, I need to use double-sided tape because there is not much space to go on. I think that was a good idea. Don't take it off because I still need double-sided tape right here. Okay, let's put some right on this thing. Oh my God, I'm going to be done. I can't believe this. Okay, take this off, take this off. And I will just stick it on top of that. Make sure it covers everything. And I'll stick it down. Look. Cool? Not cool. Cool. I know it is. I know it is. But I still want to make it even better. And how do we make it better? With bling! Of course. Of course, and because this has so many colors, I will just take a strip of some colorful bling and stick it right on top. See? Much better. I know. I just know it. Okay. So, I think that was good. Is there anything else I made? No. Okay, let me take this back here. And I did this in pink or in, you know, some other color because this spot is so dark. And I wanted to push this in the back. I hope it works out. I want to push this in the back and, you know, make it a little more colorful right there. Oh, it did work just like I thought. Yeah, very good. Okay, so if you ask me, that's it. That's it. Look, that's it. I think it's great. I think it's great. So, what do you think? You know what? I will finish this like that, and then I will just make a normal project chair and take everything back out and put it back in, you know, just to show it, because some people just watch project chairs, and of course I want as many people as, you know, to see it as I could reach, because everybody has to make this. First of all, everybody has to make this. And I think it turned out pretty good. And maybe, you know, I will find a couple of gifts I want to put in there, like a couple more, I will see. But I'm done crafting it, which means I can actually clean my room. Yeah, hallelujah. Okay. What do you guys think? Was it worth it to watch? I hope so, because to me it was worth it to make it, because I'm just in love with that. Somebody asked me, how do I send it off? You know, because they would just keep it. And that's the same thing I'm thinking. How do I send it off? I want to keep it. But then I realized, you know, I have to. Because I cannot keep it. Because I made it. All right? Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. as always, leave a comment. Tell me what you liked most from this, or, you know, tell me whatever you want to tell me. Tell me how the weather is, but leave me a comment. And yeah, look out for the project share. I will do it really quick after this video, so you can see everything once again. And for those of you who have questions, what I'm using, you know, like dies or stamps or anything like that, I shop online a lot. So if you want to know exactly where things came from, then you should join my Facebook group. It's mine and my besties, so it's called Fun Life on a Budget, featuring Bestie Becky. The link is in the description, and there you can ask any question you want, and it will be answered by somebody, me, Bestie, or all the great people in the group, you know, because everybody cares to answer questions. Okay, I would say you enjoy your day, and I see you for the project share. So, bye-bye for now.